This is Billy. Tomorrow, Billy must take an important exam. Billy's waited until the night before the exam to start studying. He's finally at his desk, but he is finding the internet rather distracting. And he'd rather text his friends about how hard the test will be tomorrow. Now it's starting to get late, Billy. Billy's trying to study, but it's impossible to memorize all of these facts in such little time. And now it's past midnight. He'll have to think of something quick to keep him awake. It looks like procrastination didn't pay off. But not to fear, Billy. Next time, don't procrastinate. You can maximize your study time and master any subject with the PQRST 5-step method. You only need 3 things to make it work: time, a quiet room, and determination. Step 1. Preview. Briefly skim your textbook, syllabus, assigned readings, or lecture notes. Identify the major topics. Step 2. Question. Formulate a number of questions that you think you should be able to answer after mastering the material. Sometimes this step is done for you. Textbooks often list study questions after each chapter, or teachers will assign study questions. Step 3. Read. Read the material you need to learn, take brief notes, and keep in mind the questions that you need to answer. Step 4. Summarize. Close the book and lecture to the wall. Pretend you are teaching someone else what you have just learned. Step 5. Test. Answer the questions you have drafted, either verbally or in print, or both. That's it. If you are willing to devote the time to this technique, you can improve your grades and maximize your study time. This technique works best if you don't procrastinate like Billy did. It's not like you can snap your fingers and instantaneously have a photographic memory. You will have to set aside time to actually study, preferably not the night before the exam. But by using this easy method, your study time will become more effective and efficient, and you'll probably end up cutting that study time in half. Why does this technique work? Because if you can't retell something in your own words, you really don't understand it. This technique forces your brain to wrestle with the facts and identify the areas you are weakest in. Have your teacher explain those areas to you, and then try again to put them in your own words. Try out this technique so you can ace your next exam like Billy did.